I follow the old man inside. The scent of aged paper and polished wood envelops me, a stark contrast to the crisp air outside. The shop is dim, cluttered with artifacts from countless bygone eras. For a moment, I think I've lost him amid the maze of antiquities. Yet the faint rustling from deeper within guides my steps. The timber floorboards creak beneath me, echoing my hesitance. "Where are you?" I call out softly, the sound swallowed by the musty gloom. "Over here." His voice answers, though it's more shadow than sound. I find him in a secluded corner, a standing lamp casting a warm pool of light that barely penetrates the surrounding darkness. He gestures to an ancient, intricately carved table. "Place it here," he instructs. There's something about his demeanor that brooks no argument. With some reluctance, I set the book down. The moment it touches the table, the room seems to thrum as if waking from a deep sleep. The man's eyes narrow, studying me with an intensity that makes my heart pound. "This book," he begins slowly, "has a power that is as much a curse as it is a blessing. The secrets it holds can unravel worlds, yours included. Are you sure you wish to continue?" His question hangs in the air, laden with unspoken implications. My throat is dry, and I swallow hard, trying to find my voice. "How do you mean, unravel worlds?" "The Whisperers, those who came before us, encoded their knowledge here," he says, gently stroking the cover of the book. "This is not merely a collection of words. It is a living repository, connecting past, present, and future." I glance at the book, feeling its hum deepen, now resonating within me. "What happens if I listen?" I ask, the question feeling almost absurd. The old man sighs, his gaze distant. "You might gain wisdom and power beyond your wildest dreams, or you might lose yourself entirely. The forgotten will know your deepest desires, and they will test your worth." He raises his eyes to meet mine. "Not everyone passes." A chill runs down my spine, but curiosity ignites a stubborn flame within me. Could I really walk away now, knowing the potential locked within these pages? Summoning every ounce of resolve, I take a deep breath. "Show me how to begin." The old man's expression shifts to one of solemn respect. "Very well," he murmurs. "May the spirits of the Whisperers be kind to you." And with that, he opens the ancient tome. The room around us fades into nothingness as the whispers begin to rise, pulling me into a world beyond even my wildest imaginings. At first, the whispers are barely audible, like leaves rustling in a distant breeze. But soon they grow louder, clearer, forming an intricate tapestry of voices and knowledge. The air around me electrifies, crackling with the weight of centuries. Colors, shapes, and symbols I don't recognize swirl past my vision, leaving trails of luminescent light in their wake. The old man, now merely a shadowy figure at the edge of my perception, begins chanting in a language both foreign and familiar. The rhythm of his words syncs with the pulse of the whispers, creating a resonance that I feel deep within my bones. Slowly, I reach out and touch the open pages of the book. Instantly, a surge of energy floods through me, overwhelming every sense. The world spins, and for a moment I feel on the brink of dissolution. Yet, amidst the overwhelming force, a clarity emerges. Pictures of ancient civilizations, formulas, and diagrams of technologies long forgotten and yet to come. Suddenly, one voice rises above the others, clear and commanding. "Welcome, Seeker. You have chosen to walk a path fraught with peril and promise. Do you wish to glean from our essence or be consumed by it?" Clutching onto my rapidly fraying sense of self, I force out the words, "I wish to learn." There is a pause, a breathless moment of stillness. Then, in an implosion of light and sound, the entity responds, "So be it." Knowledge floods my mind, a ceaseless torrent of history, magic, and science, each fragment of information embedding itself into my consciousness. It's exhilarating and terrifying. The room, the old man, the book, all dissolve into the ether, leaving only the vast openness of boundless knowledge. The world as I knew it has unraveled, but in its place, a universe of infinite potential unfolds before me. The old man's words echo as a final warning in my mind. May you wield this gift wisely, for it wields you just as much. And thus I step forward into the boundless expanse of the unknown.